a star. You're a star. You're a very special person, yes you are. Dream big, work hard. Believe in yourself and you will go far. You're a star. You're a star. Nobody else can be who you are. Dream big, work hard. You can do anything you put your mind to because you are a star.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Bank Holiday Friday. I hope that you and your families are doing well. Welcome to this week's virtual Achievement Assembly. Now, on Monday, I set you a challenge to create your own science experiment. I have to say, I've been really impressed with the number of experiments that have been sent to us via Class Dojo or through our email at primaryinfo@langdonacademy.org. You have really cheered me up and you have been very inventive. I've thoroughly enjoyed watching all of your science experiments this week. I wonder what challenge I'll have for you on Monday. Now, shall we find out who our stars of the week are this week? Mrs. Ellis says, hello, Elm class. Hope you're all really well. She has decided to nominate for Star of the Week this week Tyrion for his fantastic and creative efforts to home learning. Salu is Star of the Week for improving his attitude to learning at home and also helping Miss Ellis out. Ashmitha, your Star of the Week for reading every day, as Ashvitha is. She's Star of the Week for reading every day. Well done to everybody in Elm class who's been trying their very hardest at home. Miss Ellis knows that it's a bit tough at the moment, but she's wishing you well and she's always on Class Dojo to help you if you need her. Shall we give reception a round of applause? Miss Davies says, hello Petal class, how are you? She hopes that you're all well and working hard at home. Her Star of the Week this week is Ahmed for working hard to improve his handwriting and presentation skills. She's been very impressed with the work that he's been doing. Well done. Miss Shavade says, hello Poppy class. Her Stars of the Week this week are Adam for posting lots of work on Class Dojo. Well done, Adam. Roddy Polder, your Star of the Week this week for your amazing science experiment. Well done. Abu Bakr, your Star of the Week for helping your mum and dad decorate the house for Ramadan. Well done. And Amanda, your Star of the Week this week for reading so many books on Bug Club. Well done. Shall we give year one a round of applause? Miss Back says, hello Lily class, she hopes that you're all well. This week she'd like to nominate as her Stars of the Week Beatrice, Chantel, Theodora, Orion and Shrisha. And the reason that she's nominated you as Star of the Week this week is because you have been posting your work on Class Dojo and you have all posted the most amount of work. She's been very impressed with how hard that you have all been working this week. Well done. Miss Yasmin says, hello, she's really missing you. This week she's chosen as the Stars of the Week Shamoya, Ekum, Aliyah and Zayn for all the amazing learning that they've been doing at home, from baking to carrying out experiments, selling ice cream, reading and learning new words through Scrabble. It's been fantastic to see the range of learning, and Miss Yasmin says well done to all of you for sharing it on Class Dojo. She wants you to keep them coming. Shall we give year two a round of applause? Miss Taylor says hello. She hopes that you're all well and she has chosen for her Stars of the Week next week Krishnan, because he's been working really hard while being in school, especially in French. Well done, Krishnan. And our other star of the week this week is Samir, because he has been getting creative while at home and making some really fun little characters and amazing drawings. Well done, Samir. Miss Taylor is really looking forward to seeing all the work that you're going to create over the coming weeks, so remember to send them in to her. Miss Hyder says, hello everybody, hope you're all keeping well and safe. Her nominations for Star of the Week this week are Fatima R for sending in beautiful artwork through the class dojos. Well done, Fatima. Her second Star of the Week this week is Lathushan for creating a very well thought out plan for a disaster story that she is excited to read once it's completed. And Zaki, your Star of the Week for doing some wonderful research on spring flowers. And finally, Miss Hyder wants to say, well done, Time Class, for all the great work you've sent in this week. Remember, take your time with home learning. Don't rush. She misses you all very much and she hopes you enjoy the long weekend. Take care. Shall we give Year 3 a round of applause? Miss Begum says hello to Year 4. She hopes that you and your families are all doing well. And she thanks you for sending all your work on Class Dojo. She's been very impressed with the work that you guys have been completing, and she wants you to continue sending all your amazing work every day or every week. She's been particularly impressed with you all this week because lots of you have been doing baking, and she has to say she's been amazed with the end outcome. Brilliant. Keep it up. Now, for her Stars of the Week, Eliza in Bay Class for creating an informative poster on how to keep your teeth healthy. You're also staying on top of your reading and mathletics, and you're keeping fit at the same time. Miss Begum says you're amazing. Second, Hannah for being your star reader and for being a star crochet knitter. Miss Begum's been really impressed. You're very talented. Well done. And finally, Star of the Week for Bay Class is Arisha for creating a wonderful, exquisite poster on Islam and for dazzling Miss Begum with the 3D elements. Well done, Arisha. Now, for Basil Class, Stars of the Week are Ridwan for working exceptionally hard and completing all his maths work. Well done, Ridwan. You've been working hard. Second is David. He's amazed Miss Begum again this week. His work on converting units of measurement has been splendid. Well done, David. And finally, the Star of the Week for Basil Class is Kamal. He's been busy with his maths and he's super pro with his numbers and times tables facts now. Miss Begum is really impressed. Well done. Well done, Year 4. You've done an amazing week and you are showing her exactly how hard you've been working. Shall we give them a round of applause? Miss Sardar says hello, and her Stars of the Week are Anton for keeping in with the routine and doing all the required activities like reading, writing, maths, PE and helping his mum with cooking. Well done, Anton. Keep up the good work. The next Star of the Week in Sunflower Class is Sagad for producing a beautiful piece of art using his excellent artist skills. Well done, Sagad. And finally, the third Sunflower Star of the Week is Ashfi for researching interesting facts on London Eye and for sketching a beautiful picture of the London Eye. Well done, Sunflower Class. Mr. Wigglesford says hello and he hopes that you're all well and safe at home. His Star of the Week for this week is Amalia, who's achieved the highest mathletics points total in Sage class and also shared some excellent writing on Class Dojo. Well done, Amalia. Mr. Wigglesford is also very pleased to see that Zubair, Anitha and Tejas have all sent in some great work. He has been very impressed with it. Keep up the hard work. And those that were mentioned last week, Noelia, Wafi, Vithushan and Demantus, you've continued to produce some fantastic work at home and have sent it to him on Class Dojo. Well done, Year 5. Miss Mamuji says hello. She's really missing you, and she's missing being on holiday because she is at home like everybody else and wanted you all to see a really happy photo of her. Her stars of the week for Saffron class this week are Amelia for her phenomenal artwork. Amelia also did some excellent work in maths and made a great appreciation poster for the NHS. Robert is also star of the week for his brilliant effort in writing a persuasive letter and for consolidating his knowledge in maths. And finally, Nina, your star of the week for charming us with your guitar practice and for your creative artwork related to space. Well done. Oh, and one more, Jessna, for carrying out a brilliant experiment by making fake snow. Miss Mamuji was very impressed with that. In fact, Miss Mamuji has been very impressed with all the work she's received this week from Saffron class, and she wanted to say a huge well done to everyone, and she looks forward to seeing more of it next week. Shall we give Year 5 a round of applause? Mr. Crab says hi to Year 6, and these are his choices for this week's Stars of the Week. In Cedar class, Zane's Star of the Week for his commitment to home learning and providing a positive thought for the day. Dennis is Star of the Week for taking up the Home Science Challenge and making some raisins dance. And Myra, she's Star of the Week for using her art skills to show her support for the NHS. In Cyprus class, Mr. Crab has chosen Umar for his commitment to cooking at home by dressing in full chef's attire, including a drawn-on moustache. That was a fabulous photograph. And Sharifa is Star of the Week for showing off her art skills on a daily basis. And finally, Tahia, your Star of the Week for the positive responses that you're making to the posts on Class Story. Well done. Everybody in Year 6 are doing fabulously. Keep up the hard work. And Mr. Crab says, enjoy the long weekend. Shall we give Year 6 a round of applause? Well done, everyone. As always, I'm very impressed with what you've managed to achieve this week. Your commitment and your effort are a credit to yourselves and your families. Well done, and I'm very proud of you all. Now, did you notice that 2 teachers were missing from our picture gallery? Mr. Armitage and Mr. Lewis? Well, don't you worry. They will be in our assembly on Monday as they're helping me with my challenge. So, it's time to say goodbye. Look after yourselves, take care, and I'll see you on Monday.